Ooh. Baby, I need you in my life, in my life. Please, babe, don't go switch his eyes, switch his eyes. I swear this is where you reside, you reside. Please, babe, don't go switch his eyes, switch his eyes. Yeah, yeah. Ooh.
What's good, YouTube? Guys. I swear to you, I literally just got done watching Dragon Ball Super episode 116, and let me tell you, that episode was literally the far by best episode of all Dragon Ball Super history. I swear, bro. First of all, Ultra Instinct came back, which is a freaking miracle. Let's see. Well, I'm just gonna talk about it, okay? For starters, when I was first watching, when Goku first powered up, I was like, oh my god, bro, that junk is crazy, because it's like he was so fast with it. And I'm sitting here rewatching. If y'all see it through my glasses, I'm sitting here rewatching the episode, kind of explaining like what's like the things that I missed, making sure I didn't miss anything. But what I'm saying is when Goku first powered up, that was crazy, bro. And then like they said, you could feel the heat. Of course, Ultra Instinct emits a ton of heat, but with great power comes great responsibility. So, you know, Goku had to do what he had to do, and he sacrificed every single ounce of his stamina he had against Kefla, and he ended up winning against Kefla. But we'll get to that later. For starters, people were admiring him. They were, you know, talking about it a lot. And then there was Kefla, who literally went all out. And then Jiren had got sidetracked by Goku and Ultra Instinct, and then he kind of just, you know, like, he kind of like just went over there with Dispo and freaking Topo. That was after Topo and Vegeta split up, and then Dispo and Topo and Jiren were just standing there sensing his energy. They weren't watching the fight, but they were sensing his energy. And then I'm gonna tell you my favorite part of the episode, which was at the end. But yeah, let's talk about Goku and Kefla. Goku versus Kefla real quick. So for starters, Kefla became a Super Saiyan 2. She was able to reach the level of a Super Saiyan 2, which is incredible. Which is incredible for a fused fighter like such as herself. And when Goku powered up, I don't even think he was at full capacity when he powered up against Kefla the first time, when he first went Ultra Instinct. And then not against Jiren, but against Kefla, when he first went Ultra Instinct against Kefla. But I don't think he was at full capacity when he powered up, because he was ready. He wasn't confident like most of the cocky people lose. Like Kefla was always talking about, she's gonna beat Goku. She's gonna win the tournament power. She's the strongest in all universes. She's never gonna lose. But then she ends up reaching Super Saiyan 2, and she has to go all out. I mean, she used every single attack she had. She powered up, and she used these lasers to try and attack Goku. She cut a piece of Goku's hair off, not a huge piece, but it was like a small piece. It was like the tip, but no homo. But yeah, he I think like he cut the tip. I said no homo. He cut the tip of his hair, and then I think part of the laser hit Goku's elbow. From what I saw, part of the laser had hit Goku's elbow, and it was crazy. And Vegeta was talking about what we were talking about them back before they fought Frieza, Golden Frieza, and the things. But what I really like is the middle of the episode where the Dragon Ball came down, and then they showed Ultra Instinct standing like that in the back. And then the second part, which is like, you know, like the intermission in the episode, it showed Goku's Ultra Instinct, like his face. And that joint was incredible. Like, it was an incredible sight. I was so happy to see it. And then Goku hit Kefla with some kind of wave blast. It was like some kind of air wave, and it sent her flying. But Goku, I don't think Goku's attacks were lethal, but well, actually no, they were non-lethal, which means obviously lethal means they were meant to kill. But Goku's attacks were part lethal, part non-lethal. But Kefla's attacks were lethal. She wanted to freaking destroy Goku, and she said after fighting stage she wanted to destroy Goku. But when Goku started using his Ultra Instinct to dodge everything, you knew it was over. At first I thought Goku, when I seen that little spark and when Goku started launching the Kamehameha, when he first started charging it up, and then you could see like a spark in his eyes, I thought that Ultra Instinct had gone out. But I was like, no, Goku, please don't let Ultra Instinct go out. I swear to God, if Ultra Instinct goes out, I will be mad. And then when Goku started charging his Kamehameha, and this happened at the end of the episode, when Goku started charging his Kamehameha, he started dodging all the lasers. And then when she was like, right when Kefla was about to Kefla hit Goku with one of her strongest attacks. She turned her energy blast into like some kind of weight, into some kind of blades, and then she said I win, and then it looked. At first I thought she was gonna throw the blades like they were the Rasen Shuriken from off of Naruto Shippuden, but then that's when Goku did a huge freaking cartwheel flip type of move, and then he got right there in her face and blasted the Kamehameha right there. And then the power of the Kamehameha destroyed the Potari earrings right before Kefla disappeared from the right before Kefla was teleported. Basically, she got blasted off the ring, but right before she was teleported back to the seats, she the Potari earrings were they busted, and then when they teleported, they both came out. They both Caulifla and Kale fell instead of Kefla. And then so now it's up to the Namekians. It's up to the Universe 6 and Namekians to beat Goku and Universe 7. But what I'm thinking is, what if they have some tricks up their sleeve that Piccolo doesn't? I mean, Piccolo is like the wisest dude ever. Besides Whis, Piccolo is the wisest person in the universe. And Caulifla, Kale isn't really mad. I know Kale wasn't mad. I know Kale. You know Kale. What am I saying? You most definitely know Kale felt sorry when she lost, but Caulifla, she was dummy mad, bro. Like, she was like mad to the point where she didn't even want to talk no more. Not talk, but she didn't even care no more. I was like, dang. And now it's up to the big buff Namekian and the short skinny one to finish the job. I think it's either in episode. This is episode 116. So in either 118 or 119. Okay, it's between 117 and 120 is when. No, it's between 117 and 119 when a universe gets erased. Hopefully it's either Universe 2 or 6. I'm really hoping that Vegeta keeps his promise and brings Universe 6 back to life, so that he can see Planet Sadala and all that, because I really want to see what Universe 6 looks like. I want to see and I really want Caulifla and Kale and Kaba to meet Goten and Trunks, and I want them to get to know Goku and Gohan and Vegeta. And I just want them, to get along, because this is what I think they should do. And then there's what if there was a fusion saga? Like, no, I'm not talking about the same kind of saga as Gotenks. I'm talking about a fusion saga where like there was like the fusion dance, Potara fusions, there was like all kinds of fusions. I mean, like from and there were the Namekian fusions. There was like Piccolo fused with the Universe 6 Namekians, and Caulifla and Kale fusing to Kefla, and then Goku and Vegeta fusing to Vegeta using the Potara earrings. or it would be Gogeta, or it would be the fusion dance, whereas it would be Gogeta against Kefla, because we don't know what the name for the fusion dance would technically be. And it could be like Gotenks. I want to see what the Potara fusion for Goten and Trunks would be. It could be Go Trunks, maybe, I don't know. But Goku depleted all of his stamina in the match, in the tournament of power. Well, he depleted all his stamina using Ultra Instinct. So when the Universe 2 Warriors tried to attack him, Android 17 and 18 took the opportunity to help him out, and I'm guessing that Android 18 is going to run up against Ribrianne from what I see. But anyways, guys, I will see you guys later, and thanks for watching. Peace.